You know Artig. You know what Magalhaes when he steps over there. You know what Saliba's on. You know what Tim Beasy does. It's not dark for no one. It's not dark for no one. Not dark for no one. Yeah? 7 points from first free is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So you man are rolling up to Anfield with Mad Wakey and Martinelli, and you're handling business. That's what you're saying.
Cry for Martinelli. I'll tell you what, Martinelli's not going out like you cunts against Grimsby. You know what I mean? You've got to remember what he did against Madrid.
I hear it. I hear it.
You lot would dream to be where we are. Some of your fans ain't even seen Man United when they were lit. But because I'm coming to this place away from home, the villain, yeah, tired. We're here. Nondinho, but no, Hugo Ekitike is gonna stress me out in that 90 minutes. Matter what, that he's got that. He's calm. Big up Liverpool.
We're gonna see, bro. It's gonna be interesting because I think both teams haven't really started the season. They ain't really started the season on a mad one. Huh?
A man's supporting Liverpool now. Like, man are talking for Liverpool. You're real ops.
But I said I'm talking about both teams. I said it's going to be interesting. I think the game's going to be a draw, personally.
You know what I'm saying? I love that.
But it's one of them ones where the way both of you lot started, obviously you slapped up Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's a team that man them expect you to slap up. Do you know what I'm saying?
So, like you lot with Grimsby.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? Man expect you to slap these teams up. Liverpool caught life against Newcastle. They did.
That's why I hate them, man. You have to kill Liverpool like they come back from the dead. They're horrible.
They caught life. Horrible. So because of that, I believe this game's gonna kind of really tell us where both teams actually are. Because it's hard to judge what Arsenal are on in the Leeds game.
Till like 10, 12 games, Rants, man. And that goes for every team in the Prem. I want to see a good performance. And obviously where Slot's concerned, like you just alluded to there, I'm sure if you were to sit there with Slot, I'm happy I got my 6 points, but isolated to the 90 minutes, you want to see a bit more. So I'm expecting to see Liverpool in their kind of final form. For me, we've not won at Anfield actually since Arteta was a player. In recent years, we've done a lot. We've done well there, but we haven't won. That's what I want to know now. Like, can you actually win there? And banter aside, obviously you are not where you used to be. We don't travel well to Old Trafford, so that's a step in the right direction. Obviously, we've got Anfield on Sunday. If you can get me something there, I'm a happy man. Then I think we've got Etihad, which we ain't won since Santi was there. And it's not of the same realm as the three, but I want to see us win Newcastle away. These are the kind of grounds, man, I have to see stuff, man. This is it now. I'm keen to see what Arteta does, because a part of me feels I'm going to see Martinelli on the left-hand side. We all know where we're at with Martinelli, but you do have to help out defensively. And I hear that. And a part of me wants to do that. But a part of me, if Odegaard's going to play, which I think he is, I want to see Eze, like just do something, right? Even if it don't work, just do something that's not with the script. So, yeah, man. But I know people, well, Arsenal fans, when they saw this fixture list, everybody was crying. Me, I'd rather these first 6 to 10 games now than back there, because nobody's in their full form. I'd rather this now, like. So it is what it is. And I know people say Liverpool can be got out. They look a bit shaky defensively, which I agree. I think we can be got out as well. But if they can be got out defensively, and I know we scored 5 against Leeds, but there's still those attacking issues remaining. We need to do better in it. There's one thing going to get transitions. There's another one exploiting it, which is why I want Eze. Going back to the first game of the season, there was a couple of
you got your striker. You can't have attacking problems now.
No, but that's why I want Eze, because if we look at Man United when we played you lot, yeah, and obviously I think there was a couple of times, right, we tried to be more direct in that game, innit? And whether it was the runs from Saka and Martinelli, whether it's Odegaard or whatever, I remember watching that game thinking, right, like, you need an Eze or not, or whatnot. We ain't got, in terms of personnel, we can't have attacking issues. But it's one thing buying the ingredients. Like, Rants, someone could buy you all the ingredients or me all the ingredients. If me and you can't cook and we don't know how to use a Dutch pot, walk on. Which is why I said at the start, Arteta, you've got everything now, and I'm not expecting it to change overnight. Even if I see the greatest of attacking football against Liverpool, that's one game. Everyone that understands football at its purest level knows it takes time to obviously ingrain those things. But I do need to see that. I do need to see different ways of playing, because you've got the squad. And, even though he has moaned about, I've got one of the smallest squads, you don't have that now. Even when we had everybody fit, everybody knew the 11. If there's 9, 10 man on the bench, everybody knows the 1 to 3 players that's coming on. Now you've got better. And I think that's great. But then I don't have to make this make sense to you, Rants. But then sometimes a man can go from having little to no option, and then you've got bare options, which can be a benefit, but it could also be a curse. So,
100%. But man, I've seen it in football with loads of managers, blood. You see it with managers that are at smaller teams, and they go to bigger clubs, and they've got more players to choose from, and they don't know what 11 to pick. A man are changing the 11 every week because they got too many players. So I hear it. Do you know what I mean? But it's up to the manager to find what works and quickly, bruv. Because the more money that they invest, the more resources they give him, the less excuses he has. That's just what it is.
There's no excuse. You've shown, like, when we moved the banner, we're a good team. Like, we're a good team. We're one of the better ones in Europe. But at the end of the day, like you said, we are the bridesmaids. It's about going from being a good team and a good manager to winning stuff now. Like, the what they call it, the phases and the project and all that, that's done. We're here now. We're a decent team. Go and make history for my football club. It's that simple. Because I know some people, with Arteta, I'm not going to lie, I think our fan base are very dishonest. People are allowed to think Arteta's the guy. He's not the guy, whatever. That's your business. But then you have the extreme right. You have the extreme left. I think both are dishonest. The man's done a lot of good. The man's done a lot of bad. There's been incidences where he could have, should have, and other incidences would have been sacked. You've done well. If you leave today, we're in a better place than when you walked in. But now you need to win something, because it's all fun and games. You coming out and saying after PSG we're the best team in Europe. If I could ask you, would you trade places?
We're arguably top 3 teams in Europe. You can't be top 3 teams in Europe. It's impossible.
No, but Rants, that's neither here nor there. If he does believe that, right, or Arsenal fans, some Arsenal fans believe that, okay, cool. If we've got to a semi-finals, which was a year improvement on the quarters, all right, cool. Banter us, but we have finished second. We actually have not lost that much. The fine margins have gone against us. If we have that, then I think it's fair to ask, not that us to be Real Madrid or whatever, but surely it's a fair question to say, when you've got opportunity to win the Prem, are you going to win it? When you got opportunity to do this, are you going to do it? So even if that, I'm not debating none of that. If that is the case, show me something. And that's where we're at. I think we get the FA Cup. Ideally, you get the Prem or the Champs. That's the only way to shut the world up. But yeah,
but it is the only way to shut the world up. If you don't win the Prem or the Champs, don't mean shit. Because your manager's been there for 6-7 years.
That's what I said.
You know,
if you don't win the Prem or the Champs, people aren't going to shut up. Not that I think Arsenal care about rivals and whatnot. I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans that buy it and everything, but that's the only way to shut things up. For me, you need a trophy. Ideally, the Prem.
What top team in the world is Arteta getting 7 years? Yeah. What top team in the world is he getting 7 years at with just an FA Cup?
Fuck all of that. Just win me a trophy this year, man.
So you ain't no top 3 nothing.
But I'm not involved in that top 3 stuff. I just know we've got a decent team now. Just win me something, fam. Like, just win me some shit, bro. Just win me some shit. Simple.
Brother, Chelsea fans are hiding because Xavi Simons only wanted Chelsea, blood, and now he's signing for Tottenham.
They buoyed him, though. And it's the same thing that happened with Eze. The difference is we got involved. Like, you lot, like, you can't wait around forever.
That's it.
You buoyed yourselves.
It's peak. You know what I'm saying? It's actually peak. Them man are in hibernation. The man in hibernation right now. Chelsea fans are pissed.
Who have they signed? Estalvio don't count. I know he's a new player, but he don't count. You got Liam Delap. You got João Pedro, looks good. You got Howe.
He does look good.
Got Howe. Got Gittins.
Howe we haven't seen.
Howe we ain't seen, but they have signed him.
And Garnacho and Gittins, blood. You know them, man. It's been a whole window of nothingness, bro.
It's a bit. Yeah. Hope it all gels for them for Maresca's sake, innit? But fuck Chelsea. It's a bit me. It's meaty. It's meaty. Like, João Pedro looks quality. Liam Delap I like, but I just feel if I had a Liam Delap, I would want like a Gyökeres with Liam Delap, if that makes sense. I don't know about leading the line and whatnot. Simmons' announcement. Has it actually been announced? Can't lie, I thought they still might get hijacked.
Man said I think Spurs got the better deal. And he's an Arsenal fan as well. But to be fair, I'm not a big fan of Xavi Simons, you know, like, but
he's a baller, but who cares?
He could prove me wrong, innit? Like, I don't really know how good he is. I don't really know how good he is, innit? I'm more familiar with Eze's game, so I would never choose Xavi over Eze.
But we don't care about him R&B. It's little Romeo. He's not on that, man. There's a reason you have to see,
bro. The way that Tottenham are playing football, Tottenham look very fluid right now.
They look very good on the press.
Out of all the teams that I've seen, in terms of the level that they're playing at, Tottenham don't look like their manager just got there. They don't.
They look like look at the way they press, because you mentioned Arsenal in pre-season. I know it's neither here nor there whether it was Raya or Miles Lewis-Skelly, but if everybody watches that again, look how they pressed together. And is any coincidence that happened then? And then obviously we watched them beat City. Look at how, I can't remember the goal for the life of me, but there was one, Richarlison just made it happen. He pressed, and they just put the ball in the back of the net. They press better. They're better at all phases. They might not attack to the same quality that Postecoglou had, because that's his thing, innit? He's not Wenger, but he's a bit Wenger-y in that my way or the highway. That's what I'm doing. Thomas Frank's a good manager, man. They got some good players. Whether they have enough depth, I don't know. But to be fair, Spurs have made some good signings. It makes me sick. But Simmons is decent. Paulinho is decent. Kudus is cold. Got to make it happen now.
Bro,
I don't think they have enough numbers.
It looks like they're going to get Lookman as well,
potentially
bro.
Lookman as well.
And Akanji's good depth for them, and he's very athletic, bro. And they're building a very physical, athletic team at Tottenham. Obviously, not including Javi. What's that?
Has Akanji actually signed for them?
But they were trying to sell Akanji to Turkey, bro. They were trying to move him to Turkey, and I think Tottenham have jumped in and offered more money.
He ain't even that good, man.
But he's good. He's good squad depth. He's got pace, bro, and he's physical, and he's got physicality in it, and that's what they're trying to build. They're trying to build a very physical team, and he's Prem proven as well. So it's a good acquisition for squad depth. You know what I mean? Rather than going outside the league and trying to get someone.
They're making a new signing, you know.
Yeah, Chelsea, that's it. So Chelsea. This is the first time they've been moving serious, probably in their history, blood.
No, Chelsea, like David Ornstein just said, that Chelsea close to agreement with Brighton and Hove Albion to sign for Gondo.
Buonanotte or whatever.
Yeah, these men at Chelsea are playing real life football manager. Real life football manager. What is the point? He's actually a decent player, but what's the point?
Bruv, their squad's already full, blood. I don't understand why they're still signing players.
So if you're going to sign people, you need to sign people a level or two above what you've got.
Yeah.
Fair enough. This just sounds like
bro.
Get you cheap.
Man are saying you man just want to talk shit. 200k for Xavi is nonsense. Let me tell you something. I'm not watching other man's pockets, bro. I don't care how much Tottenham are paying him. I don't care. That's not my problem. Like, they got the player. And I don't care that he's on 200 grand a week, bro. Do you know what I mean? Havertz is on more than
Rants his life. What the fuck?
That's it. Havertz is on more than that, bro. Like, it just is what it is. I'm assuming you support Arsenal. But, brother, 200 grand a week, you got bare man in your team that are on more than that. Like, I don't care what Tottenham are paying the players.
He can't be an Arsenal fan.
He must be.
You can't be an Arsenal fan. If you're an Arsenal fan, you don't give a monkeys about Xavi Simmons. Like, he's a good player, of course. Yeah, all that stuff. Who cares? Like, Xavi Simmons.
I don't care if he's on
United getting in Mbeumo or Hugo Ekitike and potentially Isaac to Liverpool. Like,
but he can't be a Chelsea fan because that's even worse, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Chelsea have been known, not now, but Chelsea been known to throw money at players, blood. That's how you were born. Do you know what I'm saying? So Chelsea weren't going to pay the 200k to Xavi Simmons, but bro, let's not forget that Chelsea bought their way into the conversation that they're now in.
And regardless, you wanted him. So it just sounds like when man say to Gally or Butters anyway. So it's just sounding sour, bro.
That's it. So Chelsea wouldn't pay him 200k now, but just because you man have actually patterned your spending, don't go on like that was always what you man were on. Because that's not what all you man were on, bruv. You were signing players that didn't even know your football club at one time. They didn't even know the club. They just saw the bread.
The city.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. I don't care what teams are paying their players, bro. It's the intent to go and get these players. I don't know when football fans just turned into accountants all of a sudden and it's like, oh, it's not a good signing because he's making this much money. If he's playing well, no one cares.
No one gives a monkeys if you do your job. Look at
TK, bro. Liverpool overpaid for him. The brother started like a house on fire. No one's talking about it.
He's cold.
So no one's talking about how much he costs anymore, bro.
When
like,
you do your job, nobody cares.
That's the reality is. If you're doing your job, no one's talking about how much you're making. No one's talking about how much you cost. Man only start looking at the price of things when it doesn't seem like it's worth that.
When you're taking 10th for penalties against Grimsby and that. Shout out Sesko, though, Mikey.
Bro, I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's 22 years old, wearing the number 30. He's not wearing the number 9. Do you know what I'm saying? Young blood. He's getting blooded in slowly like he should. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do at a big club. You don't put all this pressure on these young G's, bro. You get me? So it is what it is.
Privilege, man.
Took his penalty well, scored the penalty. Too much
Apparently
chat.
He took it 10th because he had cramp. That's a new one, yeah.
Too much chat. No.
Yokeres could never. Even
the manager told him he couldn't take the first penalty, bro. The manager told him he stepped up the smash, sent the keeper for a hot dog, bruv. You get me? So it's what it is.
Only goal we're going to see.
Is what it is. It's absolutely not, bro. I know you're not talking like that, bro. When Yokeres is stat-padding pens.
Say what you want about Yokeres.
Stat-padding pens. Brother, it never took this brother long to start collecting these penalties. Hey, listen. All right, Deluded. How many penalties is Yokeres scoring this season? What are we saying, 10?
Where was Ahmad? I don't know. You tell me, because you lot thought you were signing your 10. You was watching Sporting in the Champs.
What we saying 10? We saying at least 10 pens, yeah?
Bro, it don't
That's
matter.
what we're saying. Hey, bro, listen, behave, man.
You know what?
Brother, don't be talking about my 22-year-old shooter.
Listen, Mum said don't boy the
let's not be doing that.
But what
let's not be doing that. Glock 14, yeah.
What I will say to Sesko, Gyökeres, sit down. Calafiori, Timber. When he gets more goals than them, man, I'll take it in. I'll take it in. Pause. It's calm.
Glock 14 pens, blood. That's what it's gonna be.
Hey, you know our thing. Our burners work, bro.
Glock 14 pens.
Please for a reball, bro.
I hear it.
Don't jam.
Glock 14 pens
over preseason.
All right, bro. Listen, we're not doing the penalty stuff. We're not doing that.
You man was zooming in on his.
Listen, I'm here for the back and forth slander, but we're not doing the penalty things because Gyökeres is the penalty guy. So we're not doing that.
I've learned on this stream, yeah. If you get pens, you can't take them. If you get corners and you score from them, there's issues. Sorry, football folks.
Hey, brother, did you not bring up the penalties? I didn't say nothing about the pens, you know.
I'm just saying,
nah, you try to victimize the young G, bro. That's what happened.
Cramp like gal.
That's what happened. You try to victimize the young G.
I can't victimize the victim. He's a victim. He got less goals in La Liga, in Bundesliga than Werner.
Okay.
I can't rate his team. We're not beefing, man, with 13 league goals. Wallahi, we're not. I don't know him. I don't know Sesko. Again,
my brother.
Arsenal, Man United, I weren't shook when Sesko came on. When I saw Harry Maguire, I was like, oh shit, they might score. I don't know him. I swear to you, Sesko might be AI. I see he jumps bare high and he runs bare fast. You might try to do the Haaland thing.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear it. When your guy was getting bullied by the lit, I wasn't hearing this chat. Do you know what I mean?
You're not a bad boy.
Hey, bro, and then man started bullying Leeds United. My man's playing around with relegation fodder, and all of a sudden you got chat for Benjamin.
Cool. United dickheads.
Cool.
On their block.
Cool. You got chat for Benji now. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna rip him.
I hear it.
Because you don't talk about play back four if you're bad.
This is it.
Man, I rushed him. So what? Real G's get rushed all the time. So what?
I hear that.
I told Gyökeres, bro, just get some minutes, bro. You don't even need to score. I told you. I said it's not a game for Gyökeres. Set piece. Take my 3 points and come out of this backside, please, and let's just go. The man never press. We're always press when we go Old Trafford. We got Jones up there, man. We never move serious over there. But we got a clean sheet. It's one of them where I bet you Arteta slapped him on the wrist and said, boys, there's tougher games. There's Leeds next week. It's cool, United, man. It's cool. What?
I hear it.
Doing the double O thing for Sesko. Gyökeres.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Man, doing the Mo Farah thing. I hear it.
Is my brother. You get me? It's what it is.
Listen, we can go as long as you want because he's got.
Listen, I hear it. I hear it.
Lexi, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo,
What God? Where's Sunglass?
bro?
Where's Sunglass? What did you tell, man? Call the boys in the bully. You tell man shit. Niggas are losing to Grimsby and shit. Carnival weekend. Kids ain't even gone back to school. Talk to me. Let's delve. Zuma Mendinho, man, what the S. I don't care what Spurs are doing. Chat to me. Man, are doing the treadmill thing. I rate it. You got more work rate than your players. Talk to me, Rants. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. You've been telling me for months you're gonna beat us, and I told man, set pieces were cutting through. We're cutting. Talk to me. It's a great Friday, my guy. You say.
What you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? What you saying? Man's here already. Man's here, bro. Man's here. Man. What can I say? I'm here, bro.
Big up your winning the fight. You're not getting knocked out as well, man. It's dark.
Listen, at least I won, blood. You know them way there. It is what it is, but I can't control what next man are doing. I can only control what I can control, fam. You get me? So
he say, where's the Brock Lesnar thing and all this bullshit? Sesko running away from penalties. Man are talking about the weather and shit. It's crazy.
Crazy. That penalty comfy, bro. Goals, let's not start lying now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just.
Has your guys scored?
Let's talk about what we know. Let's talk about what we know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back that penalty, bro, comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Keep it the wrong way. Easy work. And
Remo Cunha still hitting the target. Man, I'm missing pens on that. Crazy works. I just want to know, was the performance there against Grimsby?
No, the performance weren't there, bro. It was dead, bro. Everything was dead in it. Like, I am not going to defend, that performance. The defenders
undivided, man. Crisis.
It was crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like when you lose a game, even though we drew the game, when you lose a game like that, man deserve like all the smoke, bruv. It is what it is.
Man, I thought you there, man.